Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Aiman Hafiz bin Hasnan, and I will start my presentation for introduction. So welding today is most commonly used method of joining for component in the fabrication of complex structure on industry. So the structure is to perform satisfactorily. The integrity of the welded joint must be as good as the material being joined. So to identify the variable in welding process, to ascertain where existing control technology must be better understand and improve to ensure the necessary uniformity reproducibility of structural weld. Hi everyone,
So my name is Ahmad Fakul Hakimi bin Yusuf. So I'm gonna tell you about the MIG principle. So MIG welding is an welding process in which is a continuous solid wire electrode is fed through a welding gun and into the weld pool, joining the two base material together. Shading gas is also sent through the welding gun and protect the weld pool from contamination. In fact, MIG stands for metal inert gas. So my name
is Wan Muhammad Izzat bin Azman. My number registration is 09DKM22F1035. So today I want to talk about method MIG welding. MIG welding is an arc welding process in which a continuous solid wire electrode is fed through a welding gun and into the weld pool, joining the two base materials together. A shielding gas is also sent through the welding gun and protects the weld pool from contamination. In fact, MIG stands for metal inert gas. So my name is
So for the MIG welding equipment is the equipment used for a given gas metal arc welding consists of power source, a welding gun with shading gas supply, a wire feed mechanism that draw filler wire from the spool and the feeds it to the welding gun, cable to conduct current, and a cooling water supply to cool the welding gun. The welding gun consists of a copper contact tube that introduces current to the filler wire. The basic layout for the component of MIG welding circuit is, while the system is simple in construction and easy to understand, it comes fitted with precise control to synchronize the supply shielding gas, a wire feed mechanism, cooling water, and electric supply. All four supplies must be synchronized precisely for welding to happen at the arcing point. So for the
So this is MIG welding electrodes. The metal inert gas MIG process use a consumable electrodes, which is usually in the form of a copper coated coiled wire. Argon is used to shield the weld and direct current with the electrode being positive to generate more heat for melting.
For next, for the second point, before that, my name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Hasnan. I will give you guys a advantage and disadvantage for MIG welding. First, for advantage, MIG welding. MIG welding have a higher productivity and save the time by not constantly change the rope. For the second is simple to learn for beginners, so it don't have many steps to learn. Third is a simplicity process and have a better control to use. For the fourth, it has no slack to remove and minimal for clean up. Number five, it improve the welding speed and overall control for a productivity industry. And last one is has extremely versatile and can weld a wide variety of metals. Okay, for disadvantage of MIG welding, for the first, welding equipment is more complex and costly. Mainly for the cost of the equipment is more higher than TIG welding. So it's more expensive. And second point, welded metal will cool at a higher rate since not covered by slag. So it has more times to cool down than other welding. For the third point is unsuitable for outdoor welding. For the fourth, the shielding gas take time to replace. And for the next point, is MIG welding is unsuitable for thick metals and not proper for penetration. And for the last disadvantage of MIG welding is the material has to be free of rust to get a good weld. So basically, the metal for the MIG welding must clean from any other rust or dirty to make sure we get a perfect result for the welding. Okay,
Gtaw welding principle. A gas tungsten Gtaw welding method, also known as gas tungsten arc welding or Gtaw. This process involves using a non-consumable tungsten electrode. It is protected from atmosphere contamination by inert gas such as helium or argon. Gtaw welding. So this is the basic TIG equipment component included. We got 6 in here. First, tungsten electrode. The second, welding machine. So there are advantages of getting a machine that is designed for TIG welding in order to stay balanced during the weld. See below for explanation. So number 3, torch or electrode holder. Number 4, shading gas supply. It is helium, argon or mixture of argon, better for thinner metal due to lower heat requirement. Number 5, filler metal rod. So number 6, the last one, personal safety equipment. So this is the basic TIG equipment. So for the shading gas for Gtaw, we got 2 of it. First one, argon is the most popular shading gas for Gtaw welding. There should be at least 99.95% purity metal with a high degree of heat conductivity such as copper or aluminium. So the number 2 was also used with helium, I2. The arc is hotter if helium is the shading gas.
So today I would like to talk about the advantage of Gtaw. So the number 1, the advantage of Gtaw is no flux is used in gas tungsten arc welding. Therefore, there is no flux entrapment in the weld bit. Number 2 is the welds made with gas tungsten arc welding are stronger and more ductile than those other metal arc welding processes. Number 3 is TIG welds are more corrosion resistant. Number 4, with the Gtaw, a wide variety of joint design can be used because no flux is required. Number 5 is the gas tungsten arc welding provides protection to the weld from the atmospheric contamination. So number 6, with the tungsten inert gas welding, there is no wet splatter or spark that could damage the surface of the base metal. So number 6, gas tungsten arc welding is suitable for all welding position with horizontal, vertical and overhead. So number 7, gas tungsten arc welding is suitable for welding of food or munition containers where the deposit of any decaying organic matter could be extremely harmful. So this is the advantage of Gtaw. So number 1, relative slower welding speed than other welding process. Number 2 is it has lower filler metal deposition rates. Number 3, higher level of UV rays. Number 4, require high level of operator skill. Number 5, require good eyes and hand coordination to achieve quality weld. Number 6, in case of TIG welding process, the concentration of shading gas may break up. So number 6, tungsten if gone to the molten wet, then it can contaminate the pool. So number 7, equipment are costly. So number 8, safety issue whether are exposed to high intensity of light which can cause eyes damage. So